So it's about, Mr. Questions about band theory, which of the following is not able to move and conduct electricity? An electron in innermost shell. Yes, innermost electrons are very strongly bound to the nucleus. They cannot move from atom to atom and cannot conduct electricity. This is correct. Valence electrons, outermost electrons, yes, they do. So this is not, yeah, this is the answer. When I say this is not means is A. So valence electrons, they do, so it cannot be answered. Excited electrons in conduction band, they do, so it's not the answer. Electron in the conduction band, they do, it's not the answer. A is the answer. The difference between insulator and semiconductor is energy gap value. If the energy gap value is small, it's the semiconductor. It's very big. Insulator, if they are almost zero, conductor, remember. So question number 3, which solid do the band's energy in the figure represents? So as you see, band gap is almost 1 electron volt, which is semiconductor. For insulators, it is almost 5. For conductors, on 0. Conduction band and valence band overlap. And question number 4, if the longest wavelength of a photon that will promote an electron in a silicon from the valence band to conduction band at a temperature of 300 Kelvin is approximately 1.5 times 10 to the power of -6. This is lambda. What is the approximate value of the energy gap? Of course, energy gap is going to be equal to energy of the photon, which makes electron from conduction, valence band to conduction band. So we will calculate the energy of this photon, which is going to be equal to energy gap value. So energy of photon, we know in terms of wavelength, h times c over lambda. So h is 6.63 times 10 to the power of -34. Speed of light is 3 times 10 to the power of 8. Divided by wavelength is 1.1 times 10 to the power -6. So I will calculate result in joule by this equation. And the choices are given in joule, so I don't need to convert to electron volt. 6.63 times 10 to the power of -34 times 3 times 10 to the power of 8 divided by 1.1 times 10 to the power of -6. So answer is 1.8 times 10 to the power of -19 joule. So C is the correct answer.